Assalamualaikum, my name is Badraman and welcome to my YouTube vlog. So in today's video we are going to be unboxing this brand new Samsung Galaxy A21s phone. So without further ado, let's get right in. But before we get to view this from the inside, there are a couple of things like to show to you on the outside. First of all, we've got a PTA approved seal here, which is pretty much a sigh of relief for any Pakistani out there, and we've got a pretty dope seal out here too, which reads Samsung official product for Pakistan. Now that is a moment of pride for Pakistanis, I believe. So we're greeted by a bunch of stuff, I believe, which is a box, I think. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Yep. So inside we've got here a quick start guide for beginners who are new to Samsung Android phones. And what's pretty much amazing is that we've got a warranty card and a quick start guide in Urdu as well. Here comes our phone out. So I've got this in black color, as you can see, pretty much brilliant shining stuff out there. And digging right in, we've got a charging cable, we've got charger, a 15-watt charger plug and a C-type cable. Right here we've got the SIM ejector tool. So let's move on towards the mobile phone. Here it comes out. See the brilliant texture, touch of blue inside the black, really much what I like. We've got the front camera on the top left corner and a quad camera setup at the back. Here we've got the volume keys and yeah, a SIM and SD card tray. We've got the headphone jack and the C-type charging cable to be plugged into and the speaker down there. What's special about this phone is that we've got a couple of speakers, one over here for calls and one over here for videos and all. This is a fairly large Samsung device with 6.5 inches long and wide. It's diagonal. And we've got, what is surprising enough is that we've not got any cover inside for this phone here, which is unusual for Samsung phones because they used to give covers, and no earpiece as well. That's also pretty shocking. That's it. Let's move on towards other group members.
Assalamu alaikum, it's Madhya. My name is Safan and I'll be continuing from where Bad left off. So I'll be telling about some of the key features of Samsung Galaxy A21s. So let's come to the processor first. Samsung A21s is currently using Exynos 850, which according to me is one of the best processors that is currently available in the market for Android phones. Keeping in mind that it provides peak performance and it can withstand a lot of pressure and a lot of load, which is provided from the user. Samsung Galaxy A21s has 13 megapixels front-facing camera and four. Actually, I'm pretty surprised that Samsung provides four back cameras, which are divided as follows: 48 megapixel for the main camera, and 8 megapixel for the secondary camera, and 2 megapixel and 2 megapixel for other secondary cameras. Currently, according to me, the storage provided, which is RAM, is a bit low on this phone, given the fact that Samsung is charging a reasonable price for this phone, which is around 30 to 35,000 currently, depending on the area where you are, or according to the country where you are. Storage is pretty good in Samsung Galaxy A21s. It comes with a standard of 64 gigabytes of storage, and you can also insert secondary storage such as SD cards, etc. Battery, to my surprise, is pretty good in Samsung Galaxy A21s. It comes with a 5000 mAh battery. So comparing it with iPhone 13 Pro Max's battery, which is about 4600 mAh, it's quite good. And also keeping in mind that iPhone 13 Pro Max is 3,15,000, and this phone just only costs 30 to $35,000, 35,000 rupees. So yeah, battery is pretty good. The operating system it currently uses is OS Android 10, which is pretty good, and it is only one update away than the latest Android software that is currently available in the market.
Assalamualaikum, this is Mohammed Munib and I will be talking about the performance of Samsung A21. First of all, I will start with security. If we talk about security, Samsung A21 has a back fingerprint scan which is very fast and Face ID on the front which is also very fast. Now I'll move on towards its processor, which is it has an octa-core processor and a very good GPU, due to which the device never lags or and provides a good gaming experience. But because the RAM size is a bit small, due to which heavy games with heavy graphics take a little bit time to load. But once you are in those games run very smooth. Those games run very smoothly. And after this I will talk about the camera. This time Samsung has located its camera on the left side, not on the top, on the left corner, on the top left corner, which is called the ISO camera, and it's a 13 megapixel camera, which gives from which you can click pretty good pictures. And if we talk about the back camera, it's a quad camera with a main lens of 16 megapixel and 16 megapixel, and it has an ultra wide camera, a macro lens, and a depth sensor. All these four cameras work together to give you to give you very high quality pictures. And like if we these pictures are this device is not for professional photographers. Like if you want to do professional photography, this maybe not this not maybe the this device may not be what you are looking for. But if you want it for normal use, like your daily life use, you want to click your own pictures, then this device is totally fine for that. And now we'll talk about its body. It is made up of plastic, and it's not very not too shiny. Its surface is not too shiny and not too dull. And I think the surface is very simple and looks very classic. So this will be all from my side.